So hi guys, welcome to weekly vlog number 5, I think it's number 6, sorry, and it's Sunday the 11th of December today, and I am rushing like a mad thing because lastminute.com we've decided to go to the Belfast Christmas market. I've been before, but the last time I went it was really busy. I went on a Saturday. I doubt it's going to be any quieter today, but we're going to go. I didn't get up till after 11:30, but to be fair, I wasn't in the house last night until 1:30 after my work's Christmas dinner, which was an amazing night. I'll probably talk a bit more about it later on, but if you want to see anything about it, check out my last week's weekly vlog. I also had my family dinner today, so my two brothers were over and we had a really lovely meal, which was really good, and then my two aunts came up to visit, so they did, and then yeah, it was really lovely dinner. I'm absolutely full, and yeah, so I'm not even going to have time to put makeup on, but hey, it's not the be-all matter. Nobody's going to be looking at me anyway, and if they do. So yeah, unless I try and do it in the car, which may be a bit of a disaster, but at least I'm running the straighteners through my hair because I just washed it this morning and it's a bit bushy, so yeah. So that was basically the update. But yeah, I'll talk a bit about my work's Christmas dinner from last night. We went to a local hotel called Tully Glass, and it was a sit-down meal. There was loads of different companies and there on their Christmas dinner, and there was also, we shared the room with people who were on the carvery, but ours was just a sit-down meal. I had melon for my first starter. I had vegetable soup for my second starter, which wasn't the soup wasn't that great. I like vegetable soup and everything, but I just find it can be very bland. I prefer potato only at this time of year. I then had the turkey, the stuffing. There was a lot. I was lacking stuffing. Like stuffing, I absolutely love it. I had potatoes, I had vegetables, including Brussels sprouts. I'm one of the weirdos who likes Brussels sprouts. And then I had a trio of desserts for dessert, including lemon cheesecake, which I never had tasted before, and it was actually quite nice. Profiteroles and I think pavlova. And then there was tea and coffee, but I don't really drink tea or coffee late at night, especially not coffee anyway. And then there was a band called the All Stars playing, which were good, but a lot of music they were singing, not really my cup of tea, especially when they start doing a lot of country music. And then there was like music playing as well, although I don't like the fact there was techno, like really trancey dance music playing, which felt that we were in a nightclub rather than a classy hotel. But it was a good night. Downside, there was so many people there, it was nearly too crowded. Like the dance floor near the end was just a nightmare. Like I couldn't go on it because I get quite claustrophobic. And I'm okay if I'm at a concert, weirdly enough, but I never do standing at a concert. I always do like make sure I've seated. So, but yeah, it's a bit busy. A lot of drunk people, obviously. A lot of drunk people being a bit like pushing into you and stuff, and guys just pouncing on each other and being a bit of a nuisance. But hey ho, when the drinks and the wits out is out. But yeah, a guy kept like tossing, this man who must have been like 40 odd kept like tossing my hair, which was really annoying. Like I do not know who he was, and because I was just sitting minding my own business, he thought he'd toss my hair. And he's, you know, if that had been another woman, he might have ended up with a punch to the face or something, but it kind of annoyed me a little bit. But yeah, there was also a girl who must have been completely intoxicated. She actually had to be carried out of the room by a security guard. She was literally, I think, ready to pass out, which, you know, I don't even drink like that much. Like I just don't understand why people let themselves get like that, and no doubt she would be suffering badly this morning. But I'd say there'd be quite a few sore heads this morning. So yeah, it was a good night. I was so happy that I wore my flats the whole time. I do not regret that decision. And it didn't bother me the fact that I was the only, I think there was like 2 of us who had flat shoes on, and do you want to know something? It didn't bother me at all. So like I say, I'm quite happy to be the odd one out, so I was very happy to have my flats on, because when I was on the dance floor I was able to bounce about and dance away without worrying about falling over and hurting myself. I felt I had plenty of confidence. I could walk about quite easily, and yeah, I like to be the minority rather than the sort of the same. But yeah, a lot of them who had obviously spent a lot of time getting ready yesterday. So I did feel a bit inadequate at times, but like I said in my vlog last week, I was me and I was quite comfortable with what I was wearing. I felt happy. And I liked my makeup, I loved the way my hair was done, and I liked my outfit, and that was all that mattered. And I had a good night, and we did the mannequin challenge as well, which was a lot of fun. We had Christmassy props, which was a lot of fun, and we danced and we had lots of laughter, and so I'm going to go, so I'll talk to you later. Bye! Hi from Belfast. Zoe's here with her awesome hat on, and I did my makeup in the car. Aren't I awesome? And it's not actually that bad. Whoa, we're just in the car park. So, going to the Christmas market. So, see you later. From Belfast. It's really Christmassy looking, look. Zoe doesn't want to be in it again. Where'd they go? Okay, I'm getting lost again. Woo! Let's get Santa. Santa goes to jail. Spoiler alert, Zoe. So hi guys, a quick update. I did film a little bit of footage while we were in Belfast, but not much, mostly of our little quick visit to Belfast Christmas Market, which was absolutely crazy, busy. I don't think I've ever been up to Belfast when been at the market when it hasn't been busy, but as it's a Sunday and we were up for like 4:30, I'm not surprised in the slightest. But I did get some stuff. I did buy a pick and mix, which was like, okay. This is my pick and mix. Right, that is all the food that's in it. There's different types of fudge in here, so I'm watching X Factor at the minute, so what I will do is I will maybe do a taste test of some of the fudge. Now, they are big chunks of fudge, so no wonder it was there. So that's the size of fudge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut little pieces off each bit, so I'm not eating all off, because I will be seriously sick. There's also some Haribo in there, and so we got one of those like long chewy snack thingies. So I would love to be around the market when it's actually quiet, but I don't think I'll go up again this year, sadly, because I'm working tomorrow and I'm working on Tuesday. I'd love to go up maybe in the morning when it's really quiet and have a proper look around, and I'd love to taste the Bailey's hot chocolate, because I love Bailey's cheesecake, and I think that piece of fudge I showed you was the Bailey's one. I'm not a big fan of Bailey's as a drink, but yeah, I'm going to do that because I'm obviously not going to eat those big bits of fudge. So that was the only thing. My sister got like a really cool waffle thing, which was covered in chocolate and had like M&Ms in it, I think. But yeah, I'm just going to show you what I bought. I didn't buy enough at Primark. Primark was the only big shop we visited. I was going to go into Disney store, but I thought there was no point. So the first thing I bought was a nail polish. Since I've got my gel kit with the dryer and the polishes and stuff, I haven't actually done my nails with normal nail polish. But if you watched my last week's vlog, you will have seen I did my nails. There you go, they're silver. This is normal nail polish done with a gel base coat cured in the UV lamp, and then I have a gel top coat. So this has lasted me since Thursday night, and I'm quite impressed, because if this is normal nail polish it would have chipped by now. So I want a rose gold colour, because I'm obsessed with rose gold, and Superdrug has this limited edition one, and it's not going to show up on camera, but it was $3.99 I believe, and it is actually classed as Twinkle Twinkle. It's the colour. I don't know why, but yeah, it's like a rose gold glitter colour, and it's quite I wanted a rose gold colour anyway. My sister wanted to know what I wanted for Christmas, and there wasn't really anything I wanted, so she bought me a black Hogwarts jumper. I wanted a Christmas jumper, but I have a Rudolph one from quite a few years ago, and it's just a disaster. It's all pulled, and it's because it's cotton jewellery and stuff. And then my sister pointed this one out to me, and I don't know if we're doing the Christmas jumper day in work on the 21st of December, but I wanted a jumper just in case. Primark didn't really have a lot, but then she pointed this one out to me, and of course it's Disney, I had to get it. And it's a Minnie one, so it is, and it's just grey, And of course, what better sort of Christmas jumper could I have than a Minnie Mickey one? And it's not overly in your face Christmas, it's quite subtle Christmas. And it's so cute, it's very wintry. This is a size 10, guys, because they didn't have any smaller sizes, and I know it's going to be quite big on me, but I will be wearing a shirt underneath it. If I don't get to wear it to work that day, I will wear it. I will get some wear out of this because I love it. Look how cute it is. And that was £12. So yeah, it's a Christmas jumper and it's Disney, so there we go. Okay, I'm trying to go through this with X Factor's on, but madness, or just about to perform, I just don't care about because I don't like them. So, I seen this and I thought this was really cute. It's a hairband, and this was £3, and it's like diamantes, that it's quite expensive. The reason I wanted this was, in Once Upon a Time's episode last Sunday, Emma went to the Wish realm, and she was princess, and she had her hair was stunning, and it was like this, she had something like this in her hair, and it was kind of like plaited back. Oh, it was stunning, and I kind of thought if I could get this, I might be able to get my cousin maybe to try this in my hair again. I'm going to see if my cousin will try my hair again for my sister's wedding, just to see, and I'm going to get her to try that in my hair. Not for the wedding, but I'm just going to get her to try it because I think it would be so cute. These are from Primark, by the way. Oh, I've just knocked the monkey over. This is my cuddle buddy for tonight. She's called Leah. And then, obviously, I am obsessed with Disney hairbands and stuff. I got these set of Disney hairbands, and there only is one Disney one. This is the black and white one. I have other Disney ones, and these were £2 for two, and then there's just a plain black one as well. I like these because they are subtle Disney, and like, if I was to wear that into work, nobody's going to really know that's Disney. Not that I really am not bothered. And, oh my god, I don't have the jumper, by the way, my sister has it. I got these, and I had been eyeing these up for quite a while, and these were the last pair in Primark, and they were in my size, and they are a bit dirty, but I'm assuming that's because they were lying on the floor, but they'll be easy wiped. And they are rose gold type Converse, and imagine the last pair in my size. Now, the last time I'd seen these in Primark, the only size they had was size 8. These were £3, people. And they must have been returned from, like, because they've got, the label actually has €8 on them. There's no sterling on there at all, but they're rose gold and they're really cute. So they are, and they're not cloth. They're like, so they're not gonna be too bad in the rain. But yeah, so I was so chuffed I got these because I've been wanting these for so long, and I didn't want to fork out big money for actual Converse when I don't really get the chance to wear them very often now. But yeah, that is everything. An update of my day. We left Belfast. We were home just before 7, and I went to my sister's house, and she made me lasagna for tea. Homemade lasagna that her fiance made, and we had chips from a local chip shop, and it was lovely. And we started watching Get Santa on, because I've got Sky, so they were watching Get Santa. But I came over here to watch X Factor. I do have Get Santa on DVD anyway, so I can watch it anytime. And I left my makeup over at my sister's car, so I'm hoping she brings it over soon, because I'm going to need it for work in the morning anyway. If not, I'm going to have to move and go and get it myself, because although I'm in my pyjama bottoms, I need my makeup and stuff for tomorrow. So I'm going to go stop rambling on, because I really need to edit last week's weekly vlog, and it's going to probably take me forever. I do want to go to bed early tonight because I have to be in work for 8:30 in the morning, and then tomorrow night I've got Girls Brigade, and I'm so unorganised for it, it's unreal. But yeah, it's got to that point now where I'm just like, what do I do with these ladies, these little ones? So I'm going to go, and I will talk to you later on before. I will do a video after the X Factor final, after who's won. I am backing Matt Terry to win. I like Zara, but I backed Matt sort of from day one, since the start of the live shows. Obviously, the time this video goes out, the X Factor winner will have been announced, and their single will have been released, probably. So yeah, Matt for the win. Also, Strictly, I'm so chuffed Danny Mac got through, and I am backing Danny Mac to win, with Louise second, and then Ore third. Danny Mac to win. He has been awesome. I love watching him. I still can't get over his samba a couple of weeks ago where he got the first 40. Oh my god, it was amazing. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go and shut up now, because Madness are still on TV, so I'm not that interested. But anyway, I want to see Little Mix, so I do. I'm going to go, so to the bed. Okay guys, so just a quick end of day video. I've got a video message. So yeah, Matt won the X Factor, hooray! I'm so happy that he won. Although Zara I think will have a really successful career anyway. Little Mix's performance they looked stunning as usual. I really liked the two songs that they sang too. I liked Matt's winter single. I loved Matt and Zara's last two performances. Downside, my Converse I bought earlier, these ones from Primark, they're too small. I'm usually between a 5 to 6 in shoes and these are too small. I might just got it. Because I've been looking for those shoes for so long, and if I go to eBay I'm going to have to fork out nearly like 30 odd quid for a pair. Like buy a pair of actual Converse for that price. So I am got it. I know my local Primark won't sell them because it doesn't sell anything. It's absolutely rubbish. And yeah, I'm so annoyed, but I think my niece Zoe's going to get given them because they'll fit her. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Primark, if you watch this vlog, please send me a pair of size 6s in those shoes, please. That's such a lame thing to say. But yeah, I'm going to go and get my makeup off now and get ready for bed because I've got work in the morning, so I will talk to you tomorrow. So, bye! Good morning guys, it is Monday the 12th of December, yep, 12th, and it is 7:30 and I'm up. I'm washed and dressed, I have my bed made, I have my makeup done, I'm just straightening my hair, and I feel like most of my vlogs I spend half my time straightening my hair. Anyway, I'm absolutely showered as per. I didn't get to bed till after 11 last night because I was watching X Factor, and yeah, I understand. I think I've figured out why I'm so tired all the time. Like, I wake up so many times during the night, it's actually just getting beyond a joke now. Like, I woke up I think around 3ish and then I woke up again after 5, and it's just so annoying. Like that night, Saturday night, I was in bed till 2 because obviously I was out at my Christmas party, and I woke up at like 3 and I woke up at 5 and I woke up at like 9, and I was just like, seriously? No wonder I'm so tired when I wake up so much. If anybody has any good tips for getting a good night's sleep, like the whole night, even if I go to bed at like 10:30 and sleep right through to 8, I'd be happy. Or like whatever time, at 7 if I'm at work. But anyway, it's just getting so annoying because I'm actually exhausted, like completely drained, and I'm not, I was going to say I'm quite, you know, I'm meant to be full of energy, but like I'm not exactly a teenager anymore, so, or in my early 20s anymore. But still, I'd like to have a bit more energy, especially when I have to work. It's a bit annoying when I'm completely drained all the time. And I think not just am I physically drained, I'm emotionally, like I'm both physically and emotionally drained as well, just because there's so much going on at the minute. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I need to finish my hair, I need to get breakfast, I need to make my lunch bag up, put my shoes and jacket on, as obviously I'm not wearing my dressing gown to work, because that, as much as I'd love to wear it, I don't think I can. So I'm gonna go get some breakfast. I'll probably have the usual of a Pop-Tart and my Tetley tea, which I think I mention in every single vlog every day, but it's so good, and hopefully it'll give me a bit of energy. So yeah, so hi, and today's vlog will not be that exciting because I've got work until 5:30. I've got Girls Brigade this evening, and then I'm gonna come home. I want to edit, fix part of my last week's weekly vlog before I completely save it, because there's a bit I want to take out of it because it's just not worth keeping in, and it's like 12 minutes long, so I'm going to take that bit out. I'm hopefully going to try and save it, and then I'm going to go to bed early. So I am, so talk to you later guys. I have a sausage roll from Greggs, I also have a salady bat from Greggs, and I also have their Forest of Fruits drink. I really like this drink. So yeah, that's what I have for my lunch. I'm gonna have to take the lettuce out of this because I don't like the lettuce that's in it, so I'm gonna go and tuck in. Good morning guys, so it is Tuesday the 13th I think of December, and it's just after 10:30 I think. I've just got up and I look a mess, and yeah, this is just a short intro to today. It's Wednesday? No, today is not Wednesday, it's Tuesday. So yeah, I slept quite well last night, surprisingly. I wore my dressing gown in bed last night, and I also have a throw blanket on my bed, so it was nice and cozy. I think I did wake up, but I literally just went back to sleep again quite quickly. Actually, I didn't really like dwell on it, but I did wake up at like 8 o'clock this morning, so I awake on and off since about 8. I didn't get up until 10, which was nice. I start work at 1, so I'm going to go and jump in the shower and get my hair and all washed, and then get dressed, and then I'll get something else to eat because I had my breakfast. And yeah, it's going to be a long day because I'm in work till 10 tonight, so I am. So, and I did take some Calpol because I felt a bit groggy, so. But yeah, I'm going to go and get ready for work, so I will talk to you later. So hello again. So I've got my hair and makeup done, I'm ready for work, I've got my dressing gown still on, keep my clothes clean, and yeah, do you ever find those days where you get up early, you give yourself plenty of time to get ready, and you look at your time and you've got like 5 minutes to do your hair, makeup and eat? I've kind of had that this morning. I got up at 10, so it gives me 2.5 hours to get ready before I leave to go to work at 12:30. So I think, yeah, I've got plenty of time. I can get breakfast, I can have a shower, I can wash my hair, I can dirt about at my leisure. I looked at the time, before I'd started drying my hair it was 11:30, and then when I'd finished drying my hair, just about to do my makeup, it was 10 to 12. It does not take me 20 minutes to dry my hair. So yeah, freaking out a little bit. It's 5 past, I'm just waiting to Dad to make some soup for dinner, and then I'll be leaving in 20 minutes because I start at 1, and yeah. Time flies, I swear. You leave yourself with plenty of time, and before you know it, the time's gone in. And like, it's not as if I haven't done anything this morning. Like, I've had breakfast, I've made up my lunch bag, which my phone is sitting up against, I've had a shower, I've washed my hair, I've tidied up the bathroom, I've got dressed, I've done my hair and makeup, I've tidied my room and stuff. Like, yeah, so it's not as if I've been sitting doing not twiddling my thumbs all morning. So that's why I give myself plenty of time so that I can go at my leisure, like so I'm not rushing. I always end up rushing at the last minute. It's quite annoying. Also, I've decided that I'm going to like start planning my vlogs a bit better, like especially like my monthly favourites and stuff. And this is a notebook I'm using. I got this whenever I was in Haven in Ayr in Scotland a while back, and I've just broke it, but anyway, this bit. And yeah, Anxious was one of the the characters in the park, or not in the park, one of the like the entertainment characters, and I read the book. I'm not buying myself a new notebook because honestly I could sell notebooks. Somehow I've managed to break it. Great, Laura, well done. But yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this at some try and fix this. But yeah, the springs have all kind of broken this one. This wasn't such a good idea. I need to purchase a new notebook after all. But anyway, oh, I'm really annoyed that this is broke. So I really like this notebook. I haven't actually really used it because we were in Haven in 2010 and I haven't really used it. But anyway. So yeah, I just kind of want to plan a bit better. Yeah. Boulder Dash. It's really well done. Let me see. I have no idea what is wrong with this. Oh well. Oh well, I'm going to go and get my dinner and then go to work. So I'll probably talk to you in my lunch break again. Not sure where I'm going to go today for lunch. I might go to Subway actually. But yesterday Subway was like really busy. Which was quite, but I was out just after 1 yesterday, so that doesn't surprise me. And there's a like college campus quite near the shopping centre where I work, so they usually go to Subway, because the Subway's near to their campus. Anyway, I'm going to go get some lunch, and I will talk to you later. So, to the bit. Good morning, everyone. So it is Wednesday, and 14th of December, I believe, and it is not even 8 o'clock yet, and I'm just getting ready for work. But yeah, I'm feeling not too bad this morning. I'm just tired as usual, so I'm quite hungry as well, so I'm looking forward to breakfast. Breakfast, in my opinion, is one of the most important meals of the day, and I definitely can't go out without breakfast in the morning because honestly I would never survive until lunchtime. So yeah, I'm just straightening my hair really quickly. Yeah, I went on to the online store of the Harry Potter, the Warner Brothers Studio Tour online store this morning to see if I could buy another one of these Hufflepuff hoodies but in a smaller size, and they're out of stock, and I'm absolutely gutted because I have this one and I got it a couple of years ago at the Studio Tour, but when I bought it they only start at a size small, and they are like unisex, so they are big fitting, and I didn't know this, so when I went back again, when I was back there in May, they had them in extra small, and I was kind of cut it because they are too big. I like my hoodies a bit bigger, but this one is just taking the biscuit, and I think it's like a small in a man's size more than a women's. But yeah, I was hopefully going to order myself a smaller size and then sell this one because this one is still in really good condition. But yeah, it's out of stock, so great. I might have to wait until after Christmas now, so which is good. because I haven't actually got a trip to the studio tour planned yet for next year, which is a shame. Ideally I'd like to go in June because June's my birthday, so who knows, but I want to go, definitely want to go back again next year at some point. But I'm for Blackpool next year in the end of April for the Once Upon a Time Con, so I kind of have to save up for it, but I got to the out of stock. But I suppose with Christmas and stuff, people are kind of buying for Christmas, and yeah, so I'm going to finish straightening my hair and then I'm going to go get some breakfast because I'm really hungry, and I need to put my phone back on the charger again because it won't sit when I have the sitting up against my mirror at the minute. Yeah, it's still really dark outside too, which is so depressing. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I have to like get food and finish straightening my hair, so I'll talk to you later. Bye! Hello guys! So I am home from work. It is about 6:30 and I'm sitting down to my dinner. I have got homemade chips that have been done, and I've got, I don't know if you can see this, I've got some fish and I also have some mayonnaise. I've got a mug of the Tetley Boosty. I swear, you'd think I'm not getting paid, by the way, to promote that Tesco stuff, but it is so good. I didn't have my immune one on my lunch break because I had Pepsi, because I wanted Pepsi to give me a bit of a kick, and so I'm having it now, and I absolutely love that stuff. It's so good. So yeah, I'm just sat down watching some Hollyoaks. I haven't seen Hollyoaks in ages, so I'm a bit sort of behind what's going on because I missed so many episodes last week. Yeah, I'm just watching that, and got my Hufflepuff hoodie on at the minute, because I swear I just wore it into work, not actually to work. I wore it just underneath my coat and kept it on when I was on my lunch break to keep me warm. But yeah, I haven't filmed. This is the second time I filmed today. I don't really have anything really to kind of talk about. I didn't film at lunchtime, so I didn't, but I had a Greg's again. I had their chicken and bacon baguette, but I had to take all the rocket out of it because I don't like that sort of lettuce. I like iceberg lettuces, and I think I've just like spilt my tea and like ruined my makeup, but I'm only going upstairs afterwards. And I had what else did I have? I can't even remember what I had to eat. I had the Burger King nacho cheese bites, which were really good. I don't particularly like Burger King, but I got them. And I did get, I don't even think I have it. Oh crap. It's in my, let's see if I can find it. Nope, that's not it. It is, 2 seconds. My lunch bag is, but it's meant to be a Christmas cookie, Christmas pumpkin, Christmas pudding even, pumpkin. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Biscuity thing, right, Greg's, but I didn't really eat it all when I was on my lunch, but anyway. So yeah, I'm home, I'm tucking into my dinner, I'm gonna watch Hollyoaks, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna put my pajamas on. My feet are really sore today. My boot is has been rubbing up against my toe, and it's actually quite sore, so can't wait to get my slippers on. And then I'm just gonna chill. I need to re-edit my last week's weekly vlog and at least attempt to start uploading it, but I might leave it till tomorrow and upload it tomorrow. And then I've got a lot of YouTube to catch up on as well, because I have a lot of stuff that I've missed. And yeah, so I'm just going to chill. I'm off tomorrow, and I don't know, I might have a chill out day tomorrow, so I don't really know. What else? I bought myself some perfume today. I bought myself Britney Spears' Believe. It was $9.99 in Semichem, and it was quite a good size bottle. Britney Spears' perfumes are some of my favourites, like, and they're reasonably priced and they're really good. And I just noticed that although I've got a lot of perfume, the 3 bottles I kind of alternate between, I don't even know if that's the right word, they're nearly all done, so I needed some new perfume, and Mum always would have bought me perfume for Christmas anyway, so I thought I'd buy myself some perfume this year, because Dad's only going to give me money for Christmas this year. There's nothing I really want anyway, so I think money's always a better option. I can leave it by for Blackpool when I go in April, so yeah. So I bought myself some perfume, so I did, so yeah. I am going to keep it, Dad said he'd wrap it up for me for Christmas, so I'm going to keep it until after. So I've got a few bottles still to use. So comment below with what are your favourite perfumes. At the minute I am using one of the One Direction ones. I think it's not their first You and I one, I don't think it's their second one, but I can't remember the name of it. I'm also using another Britney Spears one. I'm not sure the name of it either, but it's in a blue bottle with like red dots on it, I think. And I'm also using the Victoria Beckham one as well, which I actually really like. So yeah, I've got those 3 that I'm kind of using. I also have the GLS one, which I got for £1, and it's like quite a big and I think I have a French Connection one. I have a Katy Perry one somewhere too. But yeah, enough about perfumes. What is your favourite type of perfume that you use? So comment below and let me know. And I'm going to go and finish my dinner before it gets cold, so I will talk to you later. See ya! And back again, guys. So on Sunday I went to a Christmas market in Belfast and I bought some fudge. But I haven't ate it yet, so what I'm going to do is, I've got a very sharp knife, I don't like using them. I'm going to cut little bits of each of these, I'm going to taste them, and I'm going to let you know what they're like. So, someone tells me this is the Oreo one. I don't really obviously want to eat because they are like large pieces of fudge, so I'm just going to cut these into... I'm not actually too sure what that one is. It tastes good though. I like it. Definitely tastes a lot more different than that one. This one would be really sickening though, I think. So it would. There's one of them is Bailey's, but I do not know what one that one bit would be. I'm cutting small slices because again, I'm not too sure what flavours these are. They are nice though. I think that one has like a caramelly taste to it. So far this one would be my least favourite. I'm on to the last one now. I haven't really figured out which one's Bailey's yet either. This one has this one tastes like the Bailey's one. Yeah, that one's like the Bailey's one. I've got to say, I'm not a fan of that one, even though I like Bailey's cheesecake. So yeah, guys, sorry I couldn't really like describe the taste of that. I'm not good at doing stuff like that, but I'm not fussed on that last one. The taste, yeah, not fussed on that one. So anyway, I'm gonna go again, so I'll talk to you later. Hello again, so it's me. I am finally in my pyjamas. I've got my dressing gown on and I'm all snuggled up in bed. Well, I've actually got a massive throw blanket. I don't know if you can, it's actually like a extra quilt that we had in the spare bedroom. And I was going to just lie like a little throw, but I was like, no. Honestly, it just looked as if I had smudged my mascara, but I haven't. So yeah, I've got the laptop on. As you can see, don't even know if that worked. I'm using my phone obviously, and I am about to watch, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm about to watch Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Next week from Christmas Eve for 8 days, all the Harry Potter movies are being shown on ITV/UTV, depending on where you are in the UK or Ireland. And I remember reading TV listings the other day, and I was like, the film listings for Christmas, I'm like, Harry Potter's not on, and Harry Potter's always on in the UK over Christmas, like always. And then I noticed that the movies were being shown. So for those of you in the UK and Ireland, Northern Ireland, Harry Potter starts on Christmas Eve on, I'm not too sure what time. I think the first 3 are on during the afternoon, and then the other 5 will be shown at night time. So they're running from Christmas Eve right through Christmas, so check them out. Of course, if you want to watch them minus the ad breaks, just stick your DVD on or watch them on Netflix. But yeah, for some reason I love it when they're on TV. I get really excited because that was the first time I actually seen the Harry Potter movies, was when they're on TV. Quick backstory, I didn't start getting into Harry Potter till the last movie was released, and I remember the time when the last movie was being released, and I remember the night of the London premiere, my Twitter feed had exploded. And I remember Tumblr, like, I literally knew what had happened in Deathly Hallows Part 2. Like, I knew who had died before I'd even watched the movie or read the books. So, yeah, after the last one was released in the cinema, they were showing again on ITV, and the first 5 were showing. So, I think I'd watched a couple of them, like, when they were on TV, but I didn't pay attention. And I'd seen Philosopher's Stone in 2002 when I went to Florida, and it was shown on the plane, but I never paid much attention. So yeah, I kind of watched them out of curiosity because I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. So yeah, I watched them on TV, and yeah, the first 5 were showing. I went and bought Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows Part 1 on DVD, and then I waited until Part 2 came out on DVD so when it came out on DVD I watched it. Then I read the books because I got them on my Kindle and I was able to read them, and I started in January time, and I had them read about June time. I think I'd finished reading them, which I'm not the type of person that would stay up all night reading a book, so I think that was pretty good for me, especially working and stuff. I managed to read them and I was hooked, and in between all of that I was reading the book, rewatching the movies over and over again, and also I was like obviously doing research about who played the characters and following them, the cast members on social media. I was watching like a lot of behind the scenes stuff on YouTube. And yeah, just learning more about the story, and I signed up to Pottermore, got started into Hufflepuff. So yeah, and I visited the studio tour in October 2012, so I became a fan sort of middle of 2011, visited the studio tour then in 2012. So yeah, that is the story about me becoming a Harry Potter fan, and I haven't looked back since, and I'm officially obsessed with Harry Potter. But yeah, it's an escapism for me. I love reading the books. Like I've just finished reading Half-Blood Prince, but I'm stopped. I'm not before I read Deathly Hallows Part 1. Deathly Hallows, because I have a few other books I want to read first. But like I say, I'm always watching the movies, so I'm going to miss Philosopher's Stone when it's on Christmas Eve because I'm working, so that's why I'm watching it now. But yeah, I'm going to go and stop blabbering, Mum. I'm all nice and cozy and warm. Downside, I don't have any snacks. Actually, I have a bottle of Pepsi and I have some Pringles, but there might not be many in my tub, I don't think. Yeah, that's all I have. Send me snacks, people. But I'm going to go and I will talk to you later. I think I'm going to end the vlog here, actually. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. I'm off work tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll vlog much tomorrow. I just got some houseworky things to do, so I'm going to go now, and I'll probably end the vlog here, so I will talk to you tomorrow. So toodle pip. Good morning, guys. So it is Thursday the 15th, I believe it is. Oh, sorry. Whoa, that was an extreme close up there. Sorry about that, guys. My camera skills are obviously a lot to be desired this morning. I'm still in bed, but I'm off today, so I'm having the chill out day, and I just sort of thought I'd lie in for a bit. I wasn't feeling very well when I went to bed last night, so I'm still feeling a bit groggy this morning. And yeah, Dad's gone up to see my brother, so I am just having the chill out day today. I am going to get up in a minute though, because I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm going to get some breakfast. And yeah, there's not much to say really. I don't really know what I'm going to do today. My front teeth feel really weird. I had a baguette for lunch or my dinner last night in work, or yesterday, and like I feel like I pushed my 2 front teeth out, and it's really annoying. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, this is just a short intro today. I'm still in bed, obviously, and yeah, I'm gonna go and just chill. I think I don't know what I'm going to do today, so today's gonna be pretty boring. I think might wrap up some Christmas presents actually, because I have a couple to wrap up. I might put on a film, might watch Elf, maybe, I don't know. See if I can get myself into the Christmas spirit. My hair, I do need to have a shower and wash my hair and stuff though. And I'm going to upload last week's weekly vlog because I need to get that uploaded to YouTube, because I got to edit it yesterday and it seems to be okay when I watched it back. But yeah, I'm going to go and I'll talk to you later, so toodle pip. So I'm just back from the shop. Oh my goodness, the car park was packed. Bar Suarez, there's like a restaurant bar beside it, and they must have had a lot of people in today for Christmas dinners because the car park was packed. and luckily enough I got parked, or I would have freaked out a little bit. It's kind of bad enough to get parked in there because it's quite a small, I would say part of it's quite small. So I'm going to show you what I bought if you're really that interested in what Laura bought as our food haul. So I'm going to show you my food right now. So here is Laura's food haul. I got a bottle of Slur because it was only on offer for 89p. I absolutely love Slur. I am not a big alcohol drinker, so Christmas time I love the Slur. And I literally could drink the whole bottle quite easily. I also got some muffins, and these are some of the nicest bread, like muffins that we get over here in Northern Ireland. They're by RJ Cares, and they are so nice. So I got those. Recently I have been craving melon, so I found these. And it's just Melon Delight, so a little tub. So it's, you know, I don't know why I'm craving melon, but anyway. I also got 2 of these, Lindor chocolate melting moments. Lindor chocolate is some of my favourite, and I love at Christmas you get loads of Lindor. Love those. And then I got some Philadelphia, which was on offer for £1. So I prefer Philadelphia to Dairy Lee at the minute. So yeah, that's Laura's food haul. Not very exciting, is it? But I'm going to tuck into some lunch. I'm going to have a crisp sandwich, crisps and these, I think. Yeah, I might have cheese and onion crisps and these, and then eat my melon. So I'm going to go, and I'll talk to you later.
Hello everyone, so just a quick update. Ignore the fact that I look a mess, but I'm doing a chill out day, kind of productive chill out day I call it. So quick update since I've had my lunch. I've hooved my bedroom floor, I have wrapped some Christmas presents, I've put some washing on which I'm about to sort out now that it's dry. I also had some the freezer downstairs kind of is a bit banjaxed, and went out and looked for some for my dinner. It had started defrosting, and there was like, it looked like a lot of the water had frozen. It actually looked like it had snowed all over the food, if that's the best way to describe it. There was like icicles and everything hanging from it. It was really weird. So I called my sister, and her and her fiance came over and they sorted it out. Thankfully none of the food was ruined, so I was able to have some for dinner. I made dinner. Dad was out. Him and my other brother were visiting my brother. I have 2 brothers, by the way. And they were only meant to be away a couple hours, and he's literally just home. And yeah, I watched the Creating the World of Harry Potter DVD, which is on, I'm going to show you these actually, just one. I'll show you the one I was watching. Oh, sugar in your eye, putting up the washing bar all over. These are the DVDs I have, and they are like, they're a unlimited edition box sets of each of the Harry Potter films. I only have the first 6. Cannot get the 2 Deathly Hallows ones for love nor money unless I want to spend a lot of money. This is my Philosopher's Stone one. If you want me to do a video of these, I have the first 6, and I will do a video on these, and I'll let you see what's inside. But yeah, I'll show you the inside of this. So it's got a slip sleeve, it's got the DVD box. I got these sort of either from Amazon, I think, and HMV. At the time my HMV was closing down, so they just open up, and you've got some pictures in there. You've got, and they're a really nice little thing to have. So inside you have another gorgeous, slightly detailed thingy-majig, and inside it tells you what's on. So this one is the movie, the movie Blu-ray edition, the movie extended version, and the special features. And inside it comes with 5 DVDs. So you have year 1, this is, and you have the movie, the Blu-ray version of the movie. You have the extended version of the movie, which is the part with the deleted scenes, and then you have the special features, and then you have this one, which is Creating the World of Harry Potter, and that was the one I watched. And on it had each DVD, each film cut is for each. So this one is The Magic Begins, and yeah, so in it's Creating the World of Harry Potter Part 1, The Magic Begins, International TV Special, A Glimpse into the World of Harry Potter, and it's a gallery of trailers and TV spots, and Daniel Radcliffe does the introduction for it in this one. So basically this one's just about the starting of the process of making the Harry Potter films, and finding the cast and stuff. And then in the second one, Chamber of Secrets, you've got characters. Prisoner of Azkaban, you've got Magical Creatures. Goblet of Fire, you've got Sound of Music. Part 5, which is Order of the Phoenix, you've got The Evolution of Harry Potter. Half-Blood Prince, you've got Special Effects. Deathly Hallows Part 1, you've got Growing Up Potter. And Deathly Hallows Part 2, you've got the Harry Potter Phenomenon. I cannot say that word. So yeah, they're really, really good to have. I really need to try and find the last two. And also in these you get a photo album. And this one is Creating the World of Harry Potter, and of course I just opened a picture which has the twins on it. And it's such a nice little like photo album, and it's just like there's another cool one which is the Gryffindor common room and the Slytherin common room. I'd love to see the Hufflepuff common room. So they're actually quite a beautiful little like detail like to have. And then you get another little envelope, and inside it you get two pictures of two of the cast characters. So you've got Harry obviously, and you get McGonagall in this one. So yeah, and then on the back of them they just say who they are and stuff. So, and then you also get a little leaflet to get the digital download of it if you want to download it to your laptops or your tablets or whatever, which is really cool. Which I haven't done, by the way, because I don't have my tablet's not that great. So yeah, that's what you get inside the box, and it's really good value, and the box is really cool. And I think they were like £15, I think about 12 to £15, but yeah, I really need to get the two Deathly Hallows ones, but I don't think they've ever been released in the UK yet, because I've never seen them on the Zavvi website. So if you know anywhere in the UK or Ireland where I can buy those, please let me know. But I don't want to spend any more than £20 on them though. So yeah, I have, like I say, I have the first 6, so I was watching that. I might actually watch the Chamber of Secrets version later, because I watched Half-Blood Prince last night. Well, I didn't watch Half-Blood Prince last night. I watched Philosopher's Stone last night, because I'll put my teeth back in. Philosopher's Stone is being shown on TV on Christmas Eve during the day, and I'm working, so I'm going to miss it. So I'd watched it last night, and that's why I watched the other part. So I might watch the making of the other one tonight. I love watching all that backstage stuff. So I do. I love seeing that. That's why I love the studio tour so much, because I love watching how the movies were made and all that process. Like one thing it made me realise is how much hard work actually went into all the movies, and how cool the people who worked on the movies actually are. Just folding a t-shirt, by the way. And also, can I just say, can we just take a moment to applaud, and I did do this on my Instagram, Stuart Craig. For those of you who don't know, Stuart Craig was the set designer and created all the different sets for the Harry Potter movies. I think he also had influences for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter theme parks as well, and he's a bit of a legend in my eyes, because he created the most amazing sets, and that amazing Hogwarts castle model, which is absolutely stunning. And yeah, and obviously if he's had a say in sort of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter too, like, it's incredible, his work. He's a genius. And I think he worked on, I'm not sure if he did Fantastic Beasts or not. If you know, please, I will have a research of that and have a look to see if he did work on Fantastic Beasts. Not too sure. I might have to look into that actually. But yeah, I think what he did, bringing that world to life, is amazing. But anyway, enough of my rambling on. I'm going to go put the washing away, and then I'm going to watch Hollyoaks, because it's on in 15 minutes. And get that watched, because I need to watch First Look as well, because I'm working tomorrow night. And I'm going to just chill. So I am. Yeah. That's everything I did today. Yeah. That was everything I did today, I think. It's been quite a productive day off, not going to lie. I'm actually going to go and sort my beauty products out, because I have one of those like tidying things, and it's a bigger one, so I'm going to sort that out and see what I can do with that. So I'm going to go and stop boring you all to tears, as I always do, and I look a mess. I can't even believe I'm appearing on camera looking like a disaster, but there's no point obviously putting makeup on when I'm doing anything or fixing my hair. So yeah, bye.
Good morning, guys. So it is Thursday. It's actually Friday, Laura. Get it right. I'm not too sure of the date today. 16th perhaps. Oh my goodness, I'm so out of the loop. But yeah, today and I have just got out of bed. I have 2 videos to film today, and I've got to go to work later. So yeah, it's about 11:30, and my dad woke me up just before 9, hoovering the other bedrooms, and I could have cried. So I kind of just put the duvet over my head and went back to sleep again, and then woke up at 11:15. I went on social media just to see what exciting was happening, but as usual there's nothing happening. So yeah, I'm going to go and grab a shower and then get dressed and get stuck into doing my 2 videos. So I'm going to show you my nails. I done last night. I did show them briefly in my vlog last night, but there they are. They're like a rose gold. They're the Superdrug limited edition Barry M nail paint, and they're in Twinkle Twinkle, but they're rose gold and they're so nice. And that was 2 coats of that one I done. So yeah, I'm going to go and get ready and then get stuck in. I'm going to try and upload this bloody weekly vlog from last week because it's still not uploading. And it's going to take me forever and ever, and I've got potentially quite a busy weekend, so I don't know when I'll ever get my last week's weekly vlog uploaded, and it's honestly a nightmare at the minute. So it is to try and upload that vlog. So it is, because it just takes forever, and it's slightly shorter than last week's, the week before that, and yeah, so I'm gonna go because I really want to go to the shower and get a move on, or I'm not going to get anything done, and it's going to be 5:30 and I'm going to have to leave. So talk to you later on this afternoon. Hello, so it's me again, and I have my first video filmed, which was my makeup routine video. So I have my makeup on and I'm wearing my Christmas jumper, hooray! We're not actually doing Christmas jumper day at work today, sadly, so I thought I'd put it on anyway while I'm getting ready, and I can do my 2 videos wearing it. And of course it's Mickey and Minnie. You know, if I'm going to buy a Christmas jumper, I'm obviously going to buy a Disney one. Went into Primark on Sunday, and yeah, couldn't see a Christmas jumper, and my sister pointed this one out, and I just have to get it because, you know, it's Disney. So yeah, I'm going to start attacking straightening my hair, and yeah, I think I need to go and get some dinner because I'm quite hungry. And then I'm going to, once I get my hair, this mop of mine straightened, I'm going to film my November favourites again because, yeah, the last one didn't work. But yeah, the makeup video is filmed. It is sort of edited. I use Windows Media Movie Maker at the minute, which is basic enough. I did try downloading another couple of programs, but they were over my head. So I really think I need to go and learn how to edit videos properly and do really cool things. But yeah, I'm pretty basic with my videos. I do apologise for that, but hopefully I will try and do something for the new year to redo my video. And the sun is shining in my bedroom window, by the way, that's why I'm squinting. And when I was filming my video, I had my curtains and blinds pulled. So yeah, I'm going to do my hair, get some dinner, and then my weekly vlog is still sitting at 35%, guys. It'd be a while before it's uploaded. But yeah, I'm going to go and do some of my hair. Look at the mess of it. It's a disaster. But yeah, I'll talk to you all later, so bye. Hi guys, so it is about 11 o'clock and I'm home from work. I was home from work about 45 minutes ago, and I was sat downstairs just chatting with my dad and stuff, my sister, and making arrangements for tomorrow because I'm going to Belfast tomorrow, which I must be absolutely crackers for going to Belfast on a Saturday the week before Christmas, but needs must. But I am going to visit my brother up there. He lives just outside Belfast, so we're going to visit him if we can figure out how to get there by the bus, because we're getting the train up tomorrow. And then we're going to Belfast doing a spot of shopping. I really want to go to Lush because there's a few things from Lush I want. I was going to order online, but I'm going to wait and try and buy them in the store tomorrow. And there's a few other shops I want to go to. I want to get some more stickers for my Fantastic Beasts book, and I'm going to check Eason's and stuff tomorrow. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm home from work. Work was busy, but not mental busy, which was fine by me. I can't hack a lot of big crowds, but it was fine. My shift flew in, which is also good. And yeah, I'm home and I'm about to go to bed. Annoyingly, my nail polish is chipped. It's starting to chip already, and I thought with the gel top coat that I done with my, my dryer, that it would last a couple of days, but sadly it's chipped. But I'm not going to bother taking it off, can't be bothered. And yeah, so going to Belfast tomorrow, and then we're going to get the bus to my brother's house. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups because I have literally just downed a glass of Ribena when I come in, which probably wasn't a good idea. I'm going to wear my Christmas jumper tomorrow again, but I'm going to wear my denim shirt with it. This is my work top I've got underneath. I didn't get to wear my jumper in work though because we don't sell Christmas jumpers, so we weren't allowed to wear them. Anywho, so yeah, I feel okay. I feel really pretty full of life actually, which is kind of annoying because I need to go to bed and I need to set my alarm for tomorrow morning. To get up so I can get a shower and wash my hair and stuff. Still haven't got my weekly vlog uploaded from last week. it's actually getting on my nerves, and it's really making me doubt whether or not I want to continue with the weekly vlogging, just because it's such a hassle to get it uploaded. So it isn't, I don't think I had this much hassle with some of my other weekly vlogs, and yeah, so I'm getting a bit frustrated with that. Also, I had a bit of a, I think I had a bit of an issue this morning. Have you ever had those days where you look in the mirror and you look at your body and you kind of just, it's not that I feel disgusted, it was just like I felt really upset by how I looked, and I just was like, just wasn't like, I've said it before, I'm having a lot of like self-conscious issues with my body at the minute and with my weight, and I looked in the mirror and I just was like, I felt really disgusted by how I looked, and I was just like, I really want to change that, but I don't know how to go about it, because I don't think I'm fat, because obviously I'm not, and I'm nowhere near it, but it's just the fact I'm so bony. Like, I have, like, my collarbones stick out, my ribs just here draw out. Like, I used to really like my stomach because it was flat, but I look really bad at the minute. I'm like, oh, and I'm flat chested as well, and at the minute, like, you know what I mean, I'm just feeling just really, really self-conscious. And but I just want to point out, when I say this, I do eat. I'm not on a diet. I don't have an eating disorder. I do eat. I eat 3 good meals a day. I'm not a gym buff. I've been to the gym 3 times in my life. I am, when I'm in work on my feet 8 hours a day. I'm running up and down stairs quite a lot. So in that sense, I am on the go, but I am no means on a diet or anything. I love food. You know, I love takeaways, I love chocolate, I love crisps, I love sweets. So it's not as if I'm only eating certain foods, but I love food. But I just can't put weight on, and it's just really stressed me out, because I really need to put weight on, mainly because I know it'll make me feel better, and I know that it'll make me more comfortable, I think, wearing certain types of clothes. And I just don't know. And like any weight I do put on, I think it goes to my hips, and it doesn't bother me, because, you know, I'm still fitting into my size 6 jeans. I just don't know. I feel like it's such a loss, because I really want to have, you know, not bulk up. I just want to get rid of all, you know, I want to be a bit more less tiny up top, because when I wear a vest top or a strappy top, or I'm going to wear some strapless or something off the shoulder, I look ill. And I just don't want people looking at me and being like, oh, she's this, that and another thing, she's got any, you know. And people are so judgmental in this day, still so judgmental, especially towards women and their weight, and they like to weight shame each other, and I don't think it's right. And I don't want people looking at me and be like, oh, she's anorexic, she's got an eating disorder, she's on a fad diet or whatever, because I'm not. And I don't want to have to explain myself to people. And I've had people in the past, like, you know, make snide comments to me because I am thin, and because I can eat what I want and I don't put weight on, and that hurts, because it's not nice when jealous women have to weight shame each other to make themselves feel better. And to be honest, you know, if you have someone who's supposed to be your best friend or a friend, they shouldn't be making snide comments about something that's an insecurity of yours. It's not nice, and to be honest, I just don't have time for people like that. So yeah, it hurts, and you start to think, it's not that I was called fat by all means, it was just that, you know, the snide comments, so you don't need to eat because, you know, not this here. It was just really annoying, and it's something I'm really insecure about. And yeah, I don't know what to do and obviously people would say eat more, but, you know, I eat what I can, and I eat, you know, you know what I mean? I will have my breakfast in the morning, I will have my lunch, I will have my dinner, I will have snacks in between. I will snack on chocolate, Pringles, crisps, Haribo sweets. It's coming up to Christmas, I'm going to eat a lot. You know what I mean? I'm not, it's just so annoying. So yeah, I'm just feeling quite low about that at the minute. And I am most happiest when I've got, you know, the thought of, like, if I was to go on holiday tomorrow to somewhere warm and put a bikini on is like my worst nightmare. because I would go on holiday and I'd see these girls with these amazing figures, bikini bodies, and I'd be just like really envious. And yeah, I always say I have the body of a 12-year-old, like I just don't have any curves. I just don't think I've developed since I was about, I think my body stopped growing at 14. I think I've got I'm still the same shape as I was back then. But yeah, it's quite sad that I'm nearly 30 and I just don't have a nice womanly figure, and it's kind of annoying. And yeah, so that's the rant over. I've blabbered on for about 7 minutes now and I really need to go to bed, so I'm gonna go. I do apologise for the ranting tonight. If any girls, women out there, or even men, so I'm not being seen as sexist, has any same issues with me with their weight, please comment below. Let me know what you do, any advice you have. Yeah, I just think coming into the new year I need to kind of get myself sorted out and get myself to a good headspace, I think, and a good happy. But I'm fine, like now I feel really, like obviously I've got jeans and stuff on, I feel comfortable, but yeah, sad world we live in, but not really, that's not, well, probably, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to go and get ready for bed, so I will talk to you tomorrow when I'm off to Belfast. So I don't know what I'll get vlogging tomorrow, and then I really have to try and get last week's weekly vlog, upload it, and edit the new one. Fun! So, bye!
Good morning guys, it is Saturday the 17th of December today, and I'm just in the process of drying my hair, and I'm off to Belfast today, which I think is a crazy idea, but hopefully it will. So yeah, I'm off to Belfast today. My hair looks like it's blonde in this video, like, really? I haven't dyed my hair, by the way, it's just the lighting has made my hair look blonde. But yeah, it actually looks like my hair has been really badly like dip dyed or something, I don't know, or like ombre or something. But yeah, so outfit of the day, I've got my, hold on, I stand up, my Minnie and Mickey Christmas jumper. I have a denim shirt, and I also have my, you're not going to see these, they're like Tesco's jeans, and I've got my Minnie and Mickey belt on there to keep my jeans up. I also have a white vest up underneath. I am debating though, do I wear boots or Converse? Is the question. Do I wear my pink Converse or do I wear boots? I don't know. I have Hufflepuff socks. Wait, see if you can see them. I am probably going to break my neck. Yeah. Oh no, that's not going to work. Sorry guys. Hufflepuff socks, guys, obviously. So yeah, I don't know whether to wear that or Converse or not, because boots will be warmer. Converse more comfier? I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to go and finish drying my hair, because I need to dry my hair, I need to straighten it. I need to put makeup on, and I need to get something to eat. So yeah, but yeah, I do not know why my hair looks blonde, because my hair is not blonde. My hair is brown. So bye guys, and I'll talk to you later on.
Hi guys, so we're just on the train to Belfast. We actually got a seat, but we got on at Cullyback around 12 minutes, so I'm really chuffed that we got a seat, because you think, you know, before Christmas we would get on, so we're on the train, we're on the way to Belfast, and yeah, I'm happy, and the beer is here with me. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye! Hi Zoe! Hi guys, so I'm at my brother's house at the minute. I've just had my dinner. We had pizza and chips, chicken and goujons. Belfast was mental today. Some of the shops we didn't even get into, so I didn't really buy a lot. But I will show you when I get home what I bought, because they're upstairs at the minute in the bedroom, so the dogs don't eat them. But yeah, we're just watching Strictly Come Dancing at the minute, and I am back in Danny Mac to win. I absolutely loved him in Hollyoaks, and he's been really good. So there's the crazy dogs. Don't even think you've seen them because I think they ran out. But yeah, it's Alfie and Annie if they're about. So yeah, we're just chilling now, so I don't know, we'll maybe be going home soon. And yeah, Belfast was crazy, and I won't be coming up again at this time of year, so I wouldn't. But anyway, I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you when I get back home. So, see you later. So hi guys, I am back home from Belfast. It's about 10 o'clock, and I'm shattered. So yeah. Quick update to what we did. We left at 12. We arrived in Belfast for about 1, and we went straight to Frankie and Benny. Well, we went in, we got the little shuttle bus that takes you into Belfast city centre from the train station. And my first stop was Cath Kitchen. I can't even say it. Main reason why I went in there was because they released their Minnie and Mickey range quite recently, and I don't have a Cath Kitchen I will be able to say that one day in my town at all. So I popped into Cath Kitson to see what Disney stuff they had left. They didn't have a lot, and here is my bag, and the wrapping alone is adorable. So this is the wrapping, and they got these cool stickers. Don't get me wrong, Cath Kitson is expensive, but this was a treat, and it was something, you know, it's Disney. I love Disney, I love Minnie Mouse, and this is the paper it came in. I asked it to be gift wrapped. And I got 2 items, one of which was in seal and one of which was a bit of a splurge. So the first thing I got was the a credit card little case, and it's adorable with Minnie Mouse on there. I remember Ellie Steadman saying in her one of her videos that if you're buying something with this print, to look where the Minnie Mouse placement is. So there she's there, and it holds 12 cards, I believe. So I thought that'd be quite cool, and the light is not really that good. But yeah, this was dear. This was like £10, but I just thought it was the most cutest thing ever. And the next item I got, which was on sale, is pen. And this was $5.20, and I collect pens. I'm obsessed with pens. It is like a pale blue, and it has Minnie Mouse there, and it has got Mickey on there. Haven't checked to see what colour ink it writes with right now. See, it's black ink. So yeah, those were the 2 items I bought from Cath Kitson. I love the wrapping. Absolutely adorable. So then we went to Frankie and Benny's for dinner, and I love Frankie and Benny's. I was got up when my local one shut down and is now Burger King, which I hate, but the one in Belfast in Victoria Square is still open. I had a Cajun chicken wrap, and I got to eat Zoe's chocolate brownie dessert because she doesn't like it, so I got to have that as well. So Belfast was mental, I'm not going to lie, it was crazy. That was to be expected. We got a seat in the train, which was really, really good. I was really happy with that. There were a few football fans on our train going up, and I got quite nervous because I've had a bad experience with football fans on the train before, where the guys were drunk, they were shouting abuse, other passengers, they were being quite derogatory towards some teenage girls on the train, just making us feel very uncomfortable. I did complain to TransLink about it, but TransLink practically didn't care, and were more interested in their own safety than that of their passengers, which I thought was a bit ridiculous. But yeah, so onwards we went around Belfast and went into a few shops. I did get some more Fantastic Beasts stickers from my sticker book in Eason's, and then it was on to Primark. Oh my goodness, Belfast's Primark is usually busy on a Saturday, but oh my goodness, it was just a nightmare. Like, I just could not cope with it. It was crazy, but you know, it was just nearly too crazy for my liking. But I purchased 2 items, and the first item I purchased was fluffy pajamas, because although I don't get freezing cold at night, I just thought I really want cozy fluffy pajamas, and I bought myself this set. Oh, this bit's fallen off. And they're the Harry Potter ones, because I just, you know, and they say I saw Miss Vermont's no good on it, which is one of my favourite Harry Potter quotes said by friend George Weasley. The top is white, the bottoms are black, and they come with socks. Oh, there we go. And these were £13, and I think this bit's cool. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to put these on tonight, just because my feet are actually freezing. When I was up in Belfast last day I was up, I bought myself the rose gold Primark Converse, but they were a size, they were too small. So they didn't have any today, but I bought these ones instead. They're silver, and they're kind of like really cool effect. These were £8. And yeah, I got them in a bigger size, so yeah, I think that is everything. Oh yeah, 2 stick-ons, people. I also went to a shop called Clinton's. We don't have our Clintons anymore in my town. Surprise, surprise, closed down. And their Tsum Tsums were on 2 for £5 offer, and I got 2 that I have been looking for like ever, and they are Simba Nala. I did have problems finding the Nala one, and I wasn't 100% sure if this was Nala or not. If it's not Nala, please tell me who it is, but I'm 100% sure this is Simba. And yeah, I've been looking for these 2. I was really ideally wanting Belle, and but they didn't have Belle. They did the last day I was in, but they were still $3.99, so I'm quite happy I got Simba and Nala. But yeah, that is everything I bought today. I'm absolutely shattered. My head is really hurting because yesterday in work I was going up into the stock room to look for handbags to fill out on, and I was looking. We have like a trolley with all our overstock handbags sitting on it, and I wasn't looking where I was too busy looking at it, and I hit my head just right there off one of a metal bar in our stock room, and my head was, it hurt at the time. I was fine. On the way home in the car, my head was throbbing, and see, just a touch there, it's really sore, so my head's really hurting. So I'm maybe I'm going to get a Nurofen and see if it helps because it's quite sore. So I just have to keep an eye on myself to make sure I don't have concussion, because that has happened to me before where I've hit my head and a couple of days later I've ended up with concussion, like a delayed reaction to concussion, so I just need to keep an eye on myself. But yeah, my head's starting to get really sore, and I think the tiredness and the travelling and the how lot today is just kind of getting to me. But yeah, it is quite sore to touch just there. So yeah, I don't have a bump, but it hurts. And also, Danny Mac didn't win at Strictly Come Dancing. I was so gutted that Danny didn't win. Ray was good, but I was not expecting him to win at all. I was absolutely gutted for Danny. So glad he did the samba again though, because it was just fantastic, but I'm gutted he didn't win. But it was kind of like, one minute they were dancing and then the next minute they announced the winner, and there was no build up the way they do an X Factor, and they don't announce who was runner up. They don't say who was third, who was second. So that was really weird. So we kind of missed them announced because we were talking. We missed Ray being announced as the winner, so we kind of just twigged on after. But yeah, that's that over for another year. But yeah, there's a programme on in BBC Two I want to watch at the minute, and it's the Walt Disney Story. I missed last week's because it was my work Christmas dinner. I missed this week's, so I'm just going to have to watch it on BBC iPlayer, because as you know, I'm a massive Disney fan. You know, I've got my Disney Christmas job, yeah, and I grew up with Disney films, so yeah, I'm going to go because my head is really hurting, and so I'm going to end my weekly vlog here and try and start my new one tomorrow. Now, just a little note, it's the week leading up to Christmas, so I will be working quite a lot, and I don't know what I'm going to get vlogged, but I will try my very best. There may not be a lot I'm filming. This vlog will end on Christmas Eve, because then I'll start the following week's vlog on Christmas Day. But yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to get vlogged this week because I am working. There's a few days where I'm off and I'll probably not be doing very much other than chilling. So yeah, but I will try my best to do a vlog next week, but it may not be very interesting or have a lot filmed in it because, like I said, I'm working. So, but yeah, I'm going to go, so I will talk to you in next week's vlog. So bye guys, and thank you so much for watching if you've watched this far, and I hope you've enjoyed my vlog. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I will talk to you soon, so bye.